Hello, fellow Roku users. Today we have you a new update on the great XTV IPTV. As you know, we made a previous video about this excellent IPTV currently available on Roku for free. Now, the best thing is that they have made a lot of changes, and one of them, as you can see, is the format. It's no longer a green screen, but it's more like an orange. It is very important for you guys to remember that if you're outside the US or maybe in other countries, you will need a DNS service like the one you can get in our links in order to have full access to all of the available channels and content on this great XTV IPTV. As you know, it's a free project, but PayPal donations are greatly appreciated, as you can see, and it's good to make a donation just to keep the channel free. Now, let's show you real quick. There's a lot of content, There's classic, there's documentaries, there's movies. I mean, this is on demand, which you can see old shows and stuff. That's what they're about 24. And these are a new thing that they have been working on is the categorization of the movies. As you can see, they have segmented them into maybe genres like drama, action, animation, and so forth. The best thing is that they're having a lot of new content, at most 5 years old, but you can still find movies from 2016 on this channel, which is great. And the quality is superb. I mean, you can see them on HD. Right now we're running on 7 megs here in Panama, Central America. I will show you a real quick clip of one of the movies we chose, which is Heroes of the Galaxy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's very important for you guys to know that all the content is in English, and most of it doesn't have subtitles. So if you are from another country, you might have a hard time on that. But other than that, it's great. Something that you do have to bear in mind is that the channel, you have to add it through a code, which is XTV IPTV. And it's very important for you to have a valid US Roku account, which is something that we always tell our followers. You can see in our website how to actually activate your Roku as if it was in the US. So it's a good idea to have the DNS for that purpose. Now, TV shows, it's Game of Thrones, all of the seasons, I mean, most of HBO shows as well. On live TV, we have a lot of content from the US. We also have content from the UK. We've got content from Canada. I mean, news channels. And this is a very important part to talk about, which is the sports channels. A lot of people are asking always, where can I find sports channel on Roku? XTV has a lot of apps or channels, even ESPN for watching sports. There's also sports from Europe, UFC. I mean, NFL. There's also a lot of content for kids networks as well as Cartoon Network. I mean, Nickelodeon. It's all working, but it's just too much to show. There's cars and audio. I mean, religious, and this is a very curious part. They did receive a lot of feedback about Spanish channels, so they actually added Spanish-speaking channels from Spain, from Mexico, from Argentina, from Colombia, a lot of Central America, and so on. So if you're a Latin speaking or Spanish speaking person in the US or somewhere else in the world, you can still watch Spanish speaking content on this great XTV IPTV. Now, we would like to recommend you to visit our website so you can get a better idea of what is Roku. It's very important for you guys to bear in mind that you do need a DNS to have access to this channel and a lot of its content. Now, you can visit us on blimport.com and you will find that there's an activation guide which is in Spanish, but we have added the translate option to our website so you can translate it to English or other languages. Don't forget that we are also available on Facebook. Our site is facebook.com/Roku Panama. We're also on Twitter. It's twitter.com/BLImportPanama. We're also on Google Plus. And as you can see, we're on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and follow us. You'll see that we always try to keep updating very recent content for your delight so you can get the most out of your Roku, because there's a lot of content out there, a lot of private channels, and it's a good idea to be watching all of that great content. So thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day. Bye.